D-Book needs to get more respect.
What do you mean?
I don't know about you. I got D-Book over Tatum. That's just me though.
That's crazy.
That is pretty crazy. But like, dude, everyone calls him the best shooting guard in the league. Like, he gets his respect. Most people have him in the top 10.
D-Book is better than Jason Tatum.
I respect their opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, it's your opinion.
Tatum's more of a
trash opinion.
Tatum's more of a two-way
opinion.
D-Book's way more consistent than Tatum.
Tatum's more of a two-way player, and she's shown more playoff success over multiple years.
You act like D-Book can't play defense. D-Book gets in that
Tatum's a better defender.
Debatable.
What do you mean debatable?
How do you like evidence? Like, what do you mean Tatum's a better defender?
What do you mean Devin Booker's a better defender? Like, what's your like?
Well, I didn't claim that. You're the one saying you're the one who's claiming that Tatum's a better defender.
Are you claiming Devin Booker is a better defender than Tatum?
I never said anything about defense. I'm just saying
tell me who's a better
player.
defender right now.
I would have to look at the stats. I don't know.
Yeah, he wants to say Tatum. We would have to look at the stats.
Does Tatum ever guard the best player?
Yes.
No.
I've seen it.
Did he guard?
Aren't you supposed to be a Tatum supporter? He went to Duke, by the way.
I love.
He's like the next Kobe. He's over here trashing him, bro.
First of all, he's a Celtic, but I love Jason Tatum. I absolutely love him, but I just think D-Book doesn't get his respect. I'm not trashing him at all. No, he doesn't.
What do you mean get his respect? Like, a whole bunch of people
You're over
have
here
him
saying,
in the top
bro,
10.
First of all, when does Tatum... I want to go back to your Tatum defense take. When does Tatum ever guard the best player? Did Tatum guard Jimmy Butler in the playoffs?
No.
There you go.
Remember, dude...
Undersized. He made undersized Marcus Smart guard him.
Yeah, because
Derek White, Grant Williams.
Yeah.
And Marcus Smart.
But still, what was I going to say? Just because like most people have Tatum over D-Book doesn't mean it's disrespect to D-Book. Jason Tatum's an incredible player.
I'm just saying, Luka. I see Luka's name get mentioned. Oh, top 5, top 4, top 3, maybe. I think Tatum should be in that conversation too. Or not Tatum. Tatum too. But I think D-Book should be in that conversation too.
What?
Yep.
What?
Top 5?
What?
Nah, you're
Dog. He's smoking on it, bro.
People forget who's in the finals.
Circles on it.
This is based off.
He's going.
I haven't heard this, bro. I haven't heard this take from him at all ever.
Who was in the finals 2 years ago? Who was the best? Who was the best in the? Who made it out the Western Conference?
3 years ago.
Whatever. Who's the best player on that team?
Yeah, then what happened?
He lost to Giannis, the best player in the world
at the time.
He
got absolutely destroyed by Giannis.
It was in 6, was it not?
Did you not watch the games I watched?
It was in 6.
And
that 6th game was very, very close.
No. Well, yeah, and guess what happened?
Not discrediting it, but it was pretty. And
he got stripped by Drew Holiday.
We had injured Clippers, injured Nuggets teams in that Western Conference.
And the injured Lakers too. They should have lost in the first round. They were down. 2-1 before AD and LeBron.
I'm saying in the playoffs, I'd rather have D-Book than Luka.
Okay, whatever.
What has Luka done? What has Luka proved in the playoffs?
He's a killer in the playoffs,
bro. Playoffs,
he owned the Suns in the playoffs.
He
literally owned the Suns in the playoffs.
Devin Booker in the playoffs,
bro. Game 7.
He can't get past the second round.
He did.
When?
He did.
2 years ago. When Jalen
Brunson.
Dog doesn't know.
Oh, when Jalen Brunson carried him. That's right. When Jalen Brunson got a $120 million contract and carried Luka to the playoffs.
First week of the season,
I remember that. And then what happened? And the Warriors swept the Mavs. I remember that. I remember when Luka got swept in the Western Conference Finals.
I don't know if I'm correct on this, but if I'm correct, no minimum games. Luka Doncic has the highest points per game average in playoff history. Is that correct?
I don't know.
I think he's averaging legit 33.
He hasn't won a single conference finals game. D-Book has made it to the finals and almost won it.
You put Luka on the same
team. I mean, it's also like it's also like a team
that wouldn't make any sense. Chris Paul's the point guard.
Dude, and Luka's playing with Kyrie right now, who's basically the point guard.
How's that going? Not really good. Not really good.
I mean, let's not overreact.
It's not his fault the rest of the season.
We're 3 games.
Trash. I'm not talking about right now. I'm talking about last season, especially.
Well, yeah, last season was absolutely disappointing.
They were trash. They didn't make the playoffs.
Yeah, Luka and Kyrie were the only 2 guys on that team. Everyone else was trash.
Yeah,
that shows
you how it's going. It's not going good.
For the Mavericks,
that's the front office.
In terms of Luka's having by far the best season so far.
You're talking about in terms of Luka and a point guard. That's Luka and a point guard.
Yeah, Luka. I'm talking about
Luka
Doncic.
Point guard.
Let's be honest. It's literally the front office surrounding Luka with better talent.